friends, welcome back to my YouTube space. I really hope you're well. Today I want to share my more natural and sustainable swaps that I have made that have really stuck. I've been into more eco-friendly, sustainable, natural options for about 7 years, since I was about 16 or 17. So I've tried lots of things over the years, some of which really haven't worked. Some have worked for a short time and then I've gone back to more conventional products. But these are the things that have really stuck, that I've been using for a long time now, and that I can't see myself changing anytime soon. So I really wanted to share these with you. They're mostly either household things or personal care things. So yeah, I hope you get some good ideas from this video. I hope it's interesting and I'm really excited to share. So I will start off with a few things for around the house, and the first one being white vinegar. There's lots of people who talk about cleaning with vinegar and making vinegar sprays and things like that. I personally just use it straight from the bottle as a surface cleaner. I don't even put it in a spray bottle. I literally just pour it onto a surface and wipe it with a damp cloth, which is just simplifies it. I could put it in a spray bottle, but that's just an extra step. So yeah, I use vinegar. It's natural. The smell doesn't bother me and it goes away quite quickly, in my opinion. And yeah, I use this all around the house. I use it in the kitchen every single day, and then if I wipe the surfaces in the living room or in the bedroom, I use this as well. This is something that I would love to be able to buy in bulk, just to reduce the amount of the plastic bottles that I'm using. But this bottle is 29p for a pint, and any bulk options that I've seen are more expensive than that for the amount, and I can't justify that at the moment, so maybe it's something that I'll look into in the future, but for now I just buy these. Super cheap, super natural, super easy. I also use this in place of fabric conditioner if I'm washing any towels, because I don't want towels to get full of fabric conditioner, so I use this in place of that. The next thing I'd like to talk about is the Eco Egg. This is a laundry detergent. It's this plastic egg, and you refill it with these little pellets, and when you refill it, it lasts about, I believe it's 40 washes, but I might be wrong there. You just put it in your washing machine and press go. It's so simple and I really enjoy having this. This is something that I will often alternate between this and washing powder, just depending on where I'm shopping when I need more laundry detergent. But I just love this option. It's so small and compact, and just shove it in your washing machine and it's so easy. Another thing that I have is these raindrop soaps. So these were actually a Christmas present. We got 2 of the bottles and some refills from my sister-in-law. So we have one in the bathroom, one in the kitchen, and I mean, first of all, I think the bottle is very pretty. It looks very nice, and this is just a foaming hand wash. So the refill is a little tablet that you just dissolve into water, and then it comes out as a foaming hand soap, which we really enjoy. There's different scents, so you can switch it up, and that's something that we really like having around, and it reduces plastic bottles of hand wash. So now on to more personal care products that I use, and a couple I've spoken about before, so I'll talk about those first. And one is using jojoba oil as my makeup remover or my first cleanse, my oil cleanse. So I buy a bottle, tends to be about 500ml, I think that's what this is, yeah. Buy a big bottle and then put it into a pipette bottle for my daily use. I'm not loyal to a particular brand. I've had Naissance before. This one is Fresh Skin. Sometimes I feel tempted to try kind of like a luxury, fancy looking cleansing oil, but then I remember that this does an amazing job at dissolving makeup and it's a lot cheaper and simpler. It's just one ingredient that does the job, and I can't see myself removing makeup any other way anytime soon. This also can have many different uses, so you can use it as a skin oil for moisturising or for your hair. Lots of different uses in recipes and things like that. So yeah, I love having jojoba oil around. Next is a skincare product. This is my Subtract facial bar soap. I think this is the face cleanser that I have used for the longest amount of time. I've never stuck with one as long as I've stuck with this because I just love it so much. It foams really nicely, it's a beautiful scent, it's natural, it lasts for absolutely ages. I've been using this for about 2 years now, and honestly, I just love it. It's so good. I would highly recommend trying the Subtract facial cleansing soap. So the next one is deodorant. This is my Wild natural deodorant. So it's not an antiperspirant, it's a deodorant. There are so many different natural alternatives to antiperspirants on the market, and I think it's such a difficult one to swap. I think I've had this for about 3 years, but I've on many occasions gone back to using antiperspirants, and then come back to this. I think this is an absolutely amazing deodorant. It stops me from smelling. It's got a sensitive version, so I use the sensitive version. My only qualm with this, which I'm trying to fight in other ways, is that I kind of think I have an allergy to my own sweat, and so obviously if something doesn't stop me from sweating, I get dry and irritated patches, which I'm trying to combat currently by extra moisturising, which is working, and I prefer doing that to using an antiperspirant. The last few antiperspirants that I've tried have actually made me smell way worse than this makes me smell by the end of the day. So as a deodorant, I absolutely love this. I just have to figure out my own skin issues with my own sweat. But as a deodorant, I love Wild and I would fully recommend it. Next up is something that I would have completely forgotten to mention, to be honest, because I've had them for so long, but they are these reusable cotton rounds. So some people use these for like removing makeup. I use them if I use my toner, like my exfoliant, after cleansing. I use these for that, and it's just a straight swap. It's so easy. Like, if you don't have these yet, like, this is the easiest swap that you could possibly make. And lots of different brands do them. I can't remember where I got these from, or you can make your own. They're just so easy, so simple. What are you doing if you're not using these yet? So the next one is something I'm not currently using because I am pregnant, but they are reusable period products, and I have some reusable sanitary towels. These are from a brand called Baba and Boo. Just look like this. And I also have period pants, which mine are from Muddy Body. This is such a good swap that I'm so happy that I made. It's one that has a big upfront cost. So like the period pants I bought with birthday money because it was like a treat thing for me, and I knew that I really wanted them, but it is a big cost. Maybe some people think that this is a really gross thing to have. For me personally, it doesn't gross me out, and I think when it becomes a routine, it just becomes normal. You just use it and then rinse in cold water before putting in the washing basket, and you can just wash with the rest of your washing. I'm so happy I got these, and I think I will get more for postpartum because I think that will be a whole another ball game, so I'll get some extra large and absorbent ones and things like that. But yeah, I'm so happy I made the switch to reusable period products because I think they are amazing. And on a similar note to that, and something that I'm not using yet, but that is reusable nappies. This is just one that I have bought. I'm 25 weeks pregnant, so I bought these nice and early. I've got a little newborn stash because I plan on doing this from the start. But yeah, I love the idea of reusable nappies. I love that it means that I won't have to go to the shop every time they're running out. I can just put them in the laundry and know that I always have nappies around. I also think they're great if you're planning on having multiple children because they're always going to be there. You're not going to need to buy a whole stash of nappies each time you have another baby. I'm actually very excited about my reusable nappy journey, and I plan to make a video about everything that I've got so far, and probably make more videos about that too when it becomes part of my daily life. I keep racking my brains because I feel like there's probably something that I've forgotten to show you, but I think that is everything for this video. These are the things that have just become a normal part of my life, and all things that I really recommend swapping from your usual conventional products. I'd love to make this video like a few times in the future because I'm always looking for different things to swap and change and try out to simplify and make every area of my life more natural and more sustainable. So watch this space for more videos like this. But I really hope you enjoyed. I hope you got something useful from this video, and I will see you next time.